Look, look. 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 Look, look.
Okay, how's that? I just noticed I was muted. Sonic, thanks for showing up, buddy.
Look, look.
Gotta go this way, Pac-Man. So I got a pretty good story to tell today. Once, maybe at the bottom of the hour, I'll tell my story. Because I want there to be enough people here. Alright, I made it across again. Check, check, check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Let me bring my voice up. 1, 2, 1, 2. Does that sound okay? Okay. Of course, I'm like super tired, sadly. Didn't sleep well, but I was so gonna be here. Sound is on point. Alright, well, if you feel like taking off early or going to take a nap, feel free. I won't take offense to it. So I was saying, and I'm not sure if I said this before or after I unmuted my microphone, but I was saying I have a good story to tell today. But I wanted to wait till there was more people. Let's see if anybody else shows up tonight for trivia. Uh-oh. Oh no. Pac-Man. Get. Alright. Let's get a delicious cola, Pac-Man. Hey. Oh, well. Look at these plants. I bet I can make them fall down. Hey everybody, what is the worst advice you have given? Worst advice? I once told somebody to trust their own judgment. And that was a bad idea because their judgment was not that good in that particular situation. And I don't want to go into details because this person doesn't know that I feel their judgment was bad now, in hindsight. Oh, Pac-Man. He's so moody. He's like, bipolar. What's this basket that says dust? Did that machine eat your money, Pac-Man? So sorry about that. Oh, he's so sad. That's right, Pac-Man. Yell at it. That'll get your soda out. You yell loud enough. Oh, wait. What's it doing? What's going on? Hey, look at that. Oh, a whole bunch. Nice. Oh, almost forgot to do something. Hold on a sec. I gotta turn this on. My Viewer Storm. Viewer Storm is a website that you watch other people's channels in exchange for them watching yours. So yeah, that's a thing. Viewer Storm. So I turned it on. Yes? What? What's up with this blue guy? What? What's he trying to tell me? So the guard won't let you through? What if I hit the guard? I think the guard is a ghost. Let's just move on, Pac-Man. Alright, maybe I'll ask a question. What's Pac-Man doing? He's gonna fight this ghost? Maybe if I shoot a power pellet out there. Oh no, what's happening? Good timing on the power pellet, I would say. Now those ghosts will see who's boss. Woo! Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Oh, the guitar! I got it! That's what I needed. Should we do a music question or a film question? Oh, Pac-Man's gonna try for a soda again. Let's just see what Pac-Man does. I'm gonna switch to my other screen. Yo! Oh, I did that wrong. Here we go. Hey! Alien Resurrection was first of the Alien series to be shot in the U.S. Where were the previous three filmed? Where were the previous three filmed? This is multiple choice. So let me ask again, since I stumbled over that a little bit. Alien Resurrection was the first of the Alien series to be shot in the U.S. Where were the previous three filmed? Answer, multiple choice. So was it England, was it Ireland, or was it Australia? Alien Resurrection, where was it filmed? England, Ireland, or Australia? Or sorry, Resurrection was filmed in the U.S. The previous three were filmed England, Ireland, or Australia. Alien movies. The first three Alien movies, where were they filmed? England, Australia, or Ireland? Any guesses there? Where were the first three Alien films shot? England, Ireland, or Australia? The fourth movie, Resurrection, was filmed in the U.S. Maybe I'll stick that on my keyboard. Well, there's no place it fits. Yeah. Well, maybe I'll put it right here instead. I'll say England. You'll say England, huh? Well, guess what? England is the right answer. So I guess you had a 30% chance of getting that right. So well done. I'm going to ask you a bonus music question. Here's the question. Lou Albano played Cyndi Lauper's father in the video for what famous tune of hers? Lou Albano played Cyndi Lauper's father in a video for what famous tune of hers? It's a music question. What do we got here? Girls just want to have fun. That's right. You got it. Well done, Sonic. Hey, let's get Pac-Man back to the station. Hey. Pac-Man, go back. You're supposed to go to the train station, and we'll give back that guitar. Yep. I don't think I've ever been this far in this game before. Oh, I see. I see what's happening. Girls just want to have fun. Okay. Huh. So, Sonic, you know a lot about Just Ordered, the Blockbuster trivia game. All right. I'm excited. I was looking at that on Target's website today, and I like how it comes in a box that looks like you rented it from Blockbuster. That's pretty fun. So you're a fan of 80s and 90s TV, Sonic, so I'm going to ask you this 80s TV question. Now, this one might be a little out there. I wouldn't be surprised if you didn't know the answer, although you probably have heard the title of the show. It may not have been one you've watched. Okay? Alright, so I'll ask the question. Question is, what movie series starring Clifton Webb as a housekeeper was adapted to a TV series of the same name in 1985? What movie series starring Clifton Webb as a housekeeper was adapted to a TV series of the same name in 1985? So keywords are housekeeper. He was a housekeeper, and the TV series, the title of the TV series was the name of the character. So what movie series starring Clifton Webb as a housekeeper was adapted to a TV series of the same name in 1985? Anyone know that? Wake up, Pac-Man! No! You can wake him up from his stupor if you shoot him. Don't have the answers? The answer is Mr. Belvedere. Mr. Belvedere. You ever watch that show? Mr. Belvedere? I don't think I've ever actually watched it, but I remember the opening theme song of that show. Oh, shoot. I forgot about the skateboard. Da, 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 da. Look down, Pac-Man. Don't trip on things. Skateboard too. No. No. What are you doing? My brother watched that show. He was big into the 80s TV. Do you remember Who's the Boss? I do remember that being a show, Who's the Boss, but I don't think I really watched it. Did you watch it, Sonic?
Look. 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 Look.
Ah! Pac-Man. I did. My brother still watches it. Got to meet Tony Danza. Your brother got to meet Tony Danza, huh? How long ago did that happen? About 10 years ago, he was at the high school where my brother went. Is he your... Oh, go back, Pac-Man, go back. Is he your older brother or your younger brother? Uh, uh, uh. Older, I'm the youngest of three. Okay. Okay, wow. You're awesome, thanks. Thanks. You're awesome, Dad. Thanks. Let's rock. That's what Pac-Man Jr. says. All right, let me grab another question. Whoop. I dropped it. I feel like I've asked some of these already. Oh, okay. Here's a question. Here's a TV question. Actually, it's in the pop culture category. But whatever. It's a TV question. So the question is, in 1983, the finale of what show became the highest rated TV broadcast in history? What in 1983, the finale of what show became the highest rated TV broadcast in history? What show was that? It was the finale was the highest rated. Dallas? No, it's not Dallas. But I think you're on the right track. 1983. The series finale, the highest rated TV broadcast in history. I wonder if that's still true. Got nothing, huh? Okay. The answer is MASH. 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 The military comedy drama show. Did you ever watch that? I didn't watch it much, but I did hear that it had the highest rated broadcast in history, the finale, MASH. I'll ask another question. I really should have music for these segments. Oh, wait. I got an idea. Oh, perfect. Let me do something real quick. I'm going to grab some music to play during this scene. Maybe. Media source. Game room music. And hopefully I can find it. Dang, what What was that called? Ah, here it is. Okay, that's probably pretty loud. Make another adjustment here. Oh, right. Okay. I'll ask another question. Here we go. What was Pete Mitchell's call sign in the movie Top Gun? What was Pete Mitchell's call sign in the movie Top Gun? Pete Mitchell. Man, I'm bad because I've never seen Top Gun. But the new movie that's coming out looks pretty good. What was Pete Mitchell's call sign in the movie Top Gun? Hey, everybody. Who's... Oh, that's my bot. My bot talking. Who's your biggest hero? Who is my biggest hero? I don't know who. I'd probably say Weird Al is my biggest hero. It's gotta be Weird Al Yankovic. So Pete Mitchell's call sign in the movie Top Gun, it was Maverick. Okay, I'll ask another question. What movie takes place? This is easy. This is a very easy question. Everyone should know the answer to this question. What movie takes place on February 2nd, again and again? What movie takes place on February 2nd, again and again? What movie is that? I'm going to grab my controller. I'm going to go back to games. Groundhog's Day! Sonic! With the answer! Good job, Sonic. Very happy for you. Very happy that you got the answer to that question. I'm very happy. Okay, let's see what's next for Pac-Man. So I think this game is loosely based on the cartoon series. I don't think I watched many episodes of that. Is this witch character... Does anybody recognize this witch character? I guess the silhouette doesn't help much. Well, I'll ask again next time they show the witch character. Yes, Groundhog's Day. That was a great movie. So weird. Sorry, I'm blinking out the capture window. Special news bulletin. Ghosts are terrorizing the city. Eyewitness reports say they are stealing ABC gum. Okay. That's already been chewed gum from children. Citizens of Pac City, beware. The ghosts were last seen heading for the abandoned factory. Oh, noes. There she is. Her. Anybody recognize her as a Pac-Man character? Is she from the TV show or something? Or is she made up for this game? Does anybody know? I guess nobody knows. Whoopsie. Who's in chat today? Okay. Alright. Well, whatevs. Moving on. Soon my gum monsters will rise and you get munched. And you'll get munched this time. Ha ha ha. Gum monsters, huh? The Ghost Witch. Oh, it's the Ghost Witch. I've got to stop her. So is the Ghost Witch a known Pac-Man character? Wow, Pac-Man looks determined. Whoa. I don't believe I've ever seen this far into the game. So I guess we're going downtown. No, Pac-Man, we can just get going. We can just go on ahead. We need to take the train, so I actually went the wrong way. That's okay. We'll go the scenic route over to the train station. No big deal.
Look.
Now just Just keep going, Pac-Man. Go on, man, my man. I guess while he's walking there, I can ask a question. Another trivia question. Let's see. Here's a good one. All right. Okay, I'll ask this question. What pants were best for breakdancing because of their nylon fabric? Anybody know the answer? Which pants were best for breakdancing because of their nylon fabric? Anybody know? I mean, what pants would you wear if you were going to go breakdancing? Aw, Pac-Man. I've done you wrong again. If you were going to go breakdancing, what pants would you choose? What kind of pants would you wear if you were... Although you might say hip-hop dancing as well. These pants would be very well for that too. Is hip-hop and breakdancing, they're different, right? I think they are. So if you were going to do some breakdancing or perhaps some hip-hop, what pants would you wear? What pants are best because of their nylon fabric? Come on, guys. Okay, I'll table that one. We'll get back to the game. I'll save you, Pac-Man. Look up. Okay, he saved him. Oh, look at that. Pac-Man's doing a little dance. Maybe he needs the certain kind of pants that you need to dance. What pants were best for breakdancing because of their nylon fabric? Anybody know? That's the question. In the 90s, what kind of pants were best for breakdancing or hip-hop dancing?
Look.
Do. Oh, nuts. Pac-Man, don't freak out. Thank you. Yep. No biggie, right, Pac-Man? Sorry, I think there's a hidden version of the arcade Pac-Man in this game. I think if you knock on this door here and talk to the lady that's inside, she'll let you play arcade Pac-Man. But I do not want to do that right now. I would rather get to the train station. Did I get... Wait a sec. Am I past the train station? Hold on a sec. Ah, man. I walked right by it. We need to go the other way. Pac-Man looks very smug right now. Look at that satisfied look on his face. Pac-Man is crazy. Okay, I'm going to ask the question again. So here we go. Back to question game room. Hello. So what pants were best for breakdancing because of their nylon fabric? I would say... Whoa! Okay. The game. Yeah, the game just did something interesting. And Pac-Man is very happy. I'm going to try to get Pac-Man into the train station, but I wanted to ask the question, what pants were best for breakdancing or hip-hop dancing because of their nylon fabric? In the 90s, what kind of pants would you wear if you were going to dance? Hip-hop or breakdancing? Alright, back to the game.
Look.
Come on. No, go that way. I am going to try and knock this spider down. Oh. Okay. Spider-Man. The spider is not an issue now. is not happy.
Look.
Ooh.
Look.
Yeah, don't trip, Pac-Man. Oh. Very nice. Oh.
Look. Look.
Do 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 do. Alright, I'm glad he's in a good mood now.
Look. Look.
Yeah, be careful, Pac-Man. This question was, what pants were best for breakdancing because of their nylon fabric? Breakdancing or hip-hop dancing? What pants were best for breakdancing because of their nylon fabric? Anybody know? Has anybody heard the question?
Look.
I'm not even sure. I could skip it if nobody knows. Okay, we're downtown in Pac City or whatever it was called. Pac-Town? I don't know. That looks good, doesn't it? Oh, Pac-Man, don't! Oh, no!
Look.
Ooh! Oopsie. I guess that was not a good move. Not a good move at all. Maybe we should go that way.
Look.
Yeah, let's go that way. Let's not make the painter angry again. What is that face for? That was so weird. Okay, I'll ask the question. What pants were best for breakdancing because of their nylon fabric? In the 90s, this is 80s and 90s trivia. What pants were best for breakdancing because of their nylon fabric? No one's got that one? Okay. Maybe I'll change questions then. How many Star Trek TV series were there in the 90s? Anybody know? How many Star Trek series were there in the 90s? There was more than one. I'll give you a hint. Next Generation was one of them. But how many total? What is Pac-Man doing back there? He's so angry at something. Oh, he fixed the... No, he didn't. Whoa! What? Oh. No? What's happening here? Hold on, we're gonna go back to the game. The sewer just opened. I wonder if Pac-Man can go down there. Can you go down there, Pac-Man? Oh, he is gonna go down into the sewer. How interesting. Never been down here. Okay, there's a rat. Like, what is happening? Oh. Yeah. Oops. Should we go up? If he's so scared, you'd think he'd want to go up. But okay. I guess not. Pac-Man is really in a bad mood right now. I'll repeat the question again. How many Star Trek TV series were there in the 90s? How many Star Trek series were there in the 90s? So there's more than one. I'll give you a hint. Next Generation was one of them. But how many were there total in the 90s? Star Trek series. Wow, look where we are. Some kind of factory. Oops. Okay. Not quite sure what to do here. What? What's gonna happen? Oh. No idea what's happening or what to do here. Oh, what's happening? Pac-Man's gonna turn into hamburgers. Oh, he turned into a ghost. What is happening here? Is he dead? Okay, I brought him back to life. Okay, I'll ask the question again. How many Star Trek TV series were there in the 90s? I'll give you a hint. Next Generation was one of them, but how many were there total in the 90s? How many Star Trek series in the 90s? What is this? This is so creepy. Wow, Pac-Man is like really efficient. Hey, I have no idea, LOL. Hey, Brian's Computer and Games! Don't forget to do your command! Exclamation point Rufus. That's how I know you're here, officially. That's how we make it official. Wow, what's going on here? How many Star Trek TV series were there in the 90s? Woo! Brian's Computer and Games, welcome. Welcome. Wow, so weird. He just walked through that and comes out at the train station. I don't even know what my goal is. I'm supposed to stop the ghost witch or something. Well, anyway, Brian's Computer and Games. Everybody, Brian's Computer and Games is awesome. He's got his own eBay store. He's got a shop at a flea market that's local to him in Pennsylvania, right? Very cool stuff. And I don't know if Sonic Last Ride is still here or not, but he's also got a really good retro channel, mostly dealing with Sega stuff. Yeah, PA. Yeah, Pa. Yeah, Pa. So, there, Pac-Man, eat that. Oh, you gotta eat that. There we go. Okay, the answer is 3. There's 3 Star Trek TV series, okay? One was Next Generation, one was Deep Space Nine, and one was Voyager. Okay. I'll let Pac-Man do his thing for a minute. I'm going to grab another card. Okay, this one's an easy question. People should know this one, I think, especially if you're a 90s kid. Definitely should know this. Okay, here's the question. Who voiced the genie in Disney's Aladdin? What does that say? You've been up since 2? What do you mean you've been up since 2? 2 a.m.? 2 in the afternoon. Is that army time? You guys go to bed if you're so tired. Don't stay up on my account. Although I had a really good story I wanted to share. Anybody want to hear my really good story? I guess I could share it now. I've got people in chat. Who voiced the genie in Disney's Aladdin? His name was Robin Williams. I'm not sure if anybody's ever heard of him. Kind of a smallish actor. Yeah, Robin Williams. Okay. Okay, Robin Williams, that was it. I'm going to tell my story, okay? Okay, so here's my story. So I was looking at, I was looking through the Facebook Marketplace for deals on retro games. I was trying to find another Sega Saturn, to be honest, after that crushing defeat. Sega Saturn. Missed out. Anyway, I was looking for more deals, and I see a posting that has about 10 or so Nintendo 64 games listed, and with the price $10. So I see the list of games, and I see two that I want. So I don't email him, but I message him on Facebook, and I say, the games are $10 each. Do you have these two? Or I'm interested in these two for $10 each. And what's your address? So he says he still has them, and he gives me the address. So I go down to his place, and I was going to get the two games for $10 each, so I had $20 on me. So I go to the address, and I knock on his door, and he comes out with this bag of games, and he says, these aren't $2 each. It's $10. They're not $10 each. They're $10 for all of them. So yeah, I didn't have a $10 bill. I had a $20 bill. So I gave him $20. He gave me all the games. So I'm going to show you which games I got. Okay. Got NHL. I wish you could see that better. NHL hockey. NHL Breakaway 98. Let's see. I got WWF No Mercy. I got NFL Blitz 2001. I got NBA Hang Time. Actually, really love this game. NBA Hang Time. I got Tony Hawk Pro Skater, and Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2 sequel. What else do I got here? Snowboard Kids. That's a good game. And I got WWF Attitude, Warzone. WWF Warzone. And probably the best of the lot. Look here. Ready for this one? Pokemon Snap. Nice. Pokemon Snap. Okay, so he gave me all those games for $20. And then I just happened to ask him if he had anything else for sale. And he said, yeah. And he brought out this box of games. Yeah, in 64 hype. He brought out this box of games, and he had, guess what else he had? He had an old, that sucks. It's a Game Boy Pocket. He had a Game Boy Pocket and Donkey Kong Land for Game Boy. Woo! So yeah, very good find today. I'm very happy about that. So yeah, $20. Thanks for the N64 hype, Brian's Computer and Games. Okay. Let's see if we can help Pac-Man. What happened? Yeah, good going. Thank you. Thank you for that. That was good going. That was a good find. So, and it sort of made up for me missing out on the other game. Hey, Princess Aaron! Hey, Princess Aaron is here. What is happening? Okay, I saved Pac-Man that time. How's it going, Princess Aaron? And Older Guys Gaming is now hosting. Thank you, Older Guys Gaming, for the one extra viewer you have. Thank you. I'm gonna sneeze. Achoo! Sorry about that. Hi, Princess Aaron. I'm glad you're doing well. Oh, I just broke that. Whatever that was, I broke it. Should we do another question? Another trivia question? Alright, here's what we got here. Oh, okay. I wonder if anybody would get this one. Hold on, let me try and break this machine real quick. Can I kill that? No, okay. Alright, so in the 90s, people had these wallets, right? And this was kind of a trend in the 90s. So here's the question from the the card that I have, the 80s and 90s trivia card. The question is, in the 90s, what was commonly attached to our wallets? In the 90s, what was commonly... Oh, it needs an ID card? Oh, you need to defeat... Oh, you need to go defeat the ghosts. Oh, sorry, I'm playing the game. I'm playing the game. Okay, in the 90s, what was commonly attached to our wallets? Our wallets that we keep our money in. Always asked if they have... Always asked if they have more? I don't... What are you saying, Brian's Computer and Games? Always asked if they have more. I'm not sure what you're trying to say. The keychain thingy. Violet Silver, thank you for showing up. And, yeah, keychain thingy. I don't know if you're thinking of the right thing, but maybe you are. Video games. Oh, yeah. I just had to ask if he had more. Yeah, and then he showed me a box of more stuff. So in the 90s, what was commonly attached to our wallets? The answer was chains. So you said keychains, Violet Silver. I think you had the right thing in mind, just didn't know exactly what to call it. But yeah, they would have a chain that goes from the wallet and then clips onto your belt, so that if somebody tried to take your wallet, I guess, they couldn't because it was attached to the chain, right? Yeah. It's to the wallet and hooks to your pants. Yeah, that's right. That's right. It was.
Look.
Can you go up? Just go up there, Pac-Man. Come on.
Look.
Don't be a chicken.
Look.
I wonder if there's anything else on this card. Nah, I don't like any of those questions. I'm going to see if I can get a different trivia game that has better questions, because I actually don't like a lot of these questions. Yes, hey Silver. Okay. Alright, I'll ask another question. Poor Pac-Man. He wants to get through so bad, but I keep getting distracted and I can't help him. What R.L. Stine series originally had 62 books and featured titles like Say Cheese and Die and Night of the Living Dummy? What R.L. Stine series originally had 62 books and featured titles like Say Cheese and Die and Night of the Living Dummy? So, what was the title of those books? R.L. Stine. Did anybody read those R.L. Stine books? Oh, Brian's Computer and Games with their answer. You got it, buddy. Goosebumps. There's a ghost. There's a ghost there. I don't think I can get it, though. Yeah, Goosebumps. Good job, Brian's Computers and Games. You are correct. Whoops. I hit my microphone. So... Yay for Brian's Computer and Games!
Well done.
Well done. We'll put chat on my phone to type faster. Do you type faster on your phone? I've never heard of that before. Alright, Pac-Man. Look at Pac-Man, he's making all these weird faces. I think I'm supposed to go around and defeat all the ghosts. I'm not quite sure how. We'll put chat on my phone to type faster. Come on, Pac-Man. Well, it's because I'm watching the stream on my PS4. Okay. Okay. I think Pac-Man just died. Yeah, I could see how that would take a little bit longer than having it on your phone. Me? Keyboard. Keyboard. That's the way to go. I'm pretty sure you can plug a keyboard into the PS4. Oh, that killed Pac-Man. I thought that would take him to another room. Wake up, buddy. Oh, sorry. I forgot to switch. I'm sure you guys would like to see what happens to poor Pac-Man. Oh, wow. I didn't know he could do that. Wow, that was cool. I'm in the biochemical lab. Can I do anything with this stuff? Oh no! Oh no! Ah! We can take him. We can take him. Just give him the power pellet, and he'll have the power. I need a really long cable if I want keyboard to reach my bed. Okay. I understand. That makes sense.
What?
Yeah, I feel like that was kind of a waste. Can I pause it? Oh, see, I need to get the ID cards. See, I need 5. Well, maybe I need 4. I need enough ID cards to get through this door. Yeah. But I need to figure out where to find the ID cards. I'm pretty sure I know what I'm supposed to do. I have to defeat each of the ghosts. Oh, wait a sec. The ID cards. Oh no. I just remembered something. The ID cards can be found in any of the areas in the game, not just this downtown area. Note 10. Oh, so wait a sec. So Rufus, I remember you were. Hey, Pac-Man. Look at that. I remember you were saying that. Wake up, Pac-Man. You were getting a new phone and you were trying to decide between iPhone and Android.
What?
And no, don't go up there, Pac-Man. No, please don't. No. And then, like, yeah, you were torn between iPhone and Android, and I never knew what decision you ended up making, but I suppose. Dang. I suppose you decided on an Android phone. How are you liking that? I mean, I guess you said you really like it. Do you like Android as an operating system? There's an ID card. Look at that. I got one.
What?
I got one of the ID cards. I'm gonna save. Sorry, I haven't figured out a good way to do this without the screen blanking out like that. Because sometimes I need to click over to the game, and it makes the game blink out for a sec. So far, yes, it's a lot better than what it was years ago. Definitely, it was. Whoopsie. I just hit Pac-Man in the face. Let's try another question, shall we? Let's see. Okay, here's a. This one should be easy. I think this movie was popular enough. So this question is in the movies category. The question is, and Princess Erin might get this one if she's still in chat. In 1993, what romantic comedy was the second film to star Tom Hanks and Meg Ryan? What 1993 romantic comedy was the second film to star Tom Hanks and Meg Ryan? Anybody in chat know it?
I took into that. Ooh, I know. I know.
Okay, question again. This is a movie question. Oh, come on.
Come on, what did people say?
Violet Silver, you got to know this. Unless you're very young, I suppose. In 1993, what romantic comedy was the second film to star Tom Hanks and Meg Ryan? Ooh. You Got Mail. Actually, no, Princess Aaron, that is incorrect. You Got Mail, but you're very close. Because that movie does... Forrest Gump does not have Meg Ryan in it, and Forrest Gump is also not a romantic comedy. So, 1993, what romantic comedy was the second film to star Tom Hanks and Meg Ryan? Come on, Princess Aaron, I know you got this. There's one more movie. It's not You've Got Mail, but it's close. You were born in 95. See, I was born in 82, but I still have seen movies that came out before I was born, so that's no excuse. I mean, The Wizard of Oz came out in 1939. I'm sure you've seen that. Everyone gives up? I'm surprised that nobody's going to get this. I'm really surprised. Should I give you a hint or should I give you guys the answer?
Oh, I know. Wait, don't do it.
I think Princess Aaron says she knows the answer. So type it in then. Princess Aaron is a resident. Sleepless in Seattle. You got it, Princess Aaron. All right, Princess Aaron. Very good. In fact, I'm gonna play your intro for getting that right. Woo, Princess Aaron. All right, good job, Princess Aaron. Oh, it's still playing? Oh, you played it again. I see. I'm not much of a movie buff. Well, what are you a buff of? History? Just video games? Just Sonic? Just Sonic games? I was thinking about buying a set of video game trivia. You think that would be better? When I have to Google the answers, I won't post my findings. Alright. Hey, that's fair enough. Let's see. Let's see if I can find a video game question. Video games and toys, huh? Interesting. Let's see if there's anything that has video games or toys as the answer. Yeah, I want to get the video game trivia, I think. I should order that. Okay. Alright, here's one for Brian's Computer and Games. I'm sure you're gonna get this one. Brian's Computer and Games. Here's your chance to redeem yourself and get a right answer. Alright? Brian's Computer and Games. This is a challenge for you. Here we go. What Mike Judge animated creation first aired on MTV in 1993? What Mike Judge animation creation first aired on MTV in 1993? What was the name of that cartoon? Mike Judge animated cartoon MTV in 1993. Come on, Brian's Computer and Games. Don't let anyone beat you to the punch. What Mike Judge animated creation first aired on MTV? Brian's Computer and Games. Edged out. Yep. Beavis and Butthead. You got it. You got it, dude. I wonder if... I have Beavis and Butthead. Nah. But it's random, so I can't pick I can't choose to play Beavis and Butthead on the TV there. You just gotta hope it comes up. But Beavis and Butthead is on there somewhere. Hey, back. Sorry, I was grabbing food. Ah, Sonic, you missed my story, Sonic. But thank you for coming back. Maybe I'll tell a shortened version of my stories. Hey, it's Zombie Stomp. Man, everybody shows up like an hour in. I was so lonely the first 30 minutes. I had Sonic keeping me company. We're doing trivia night. Yes, we are doing trivia night. But let me tell my story real quick. So I already told this story once, but I'm going to tell a shortened version of this story. So I was looking on Craigslist for a... would have come earlier, but I wasn't home. No, nobody's obligated to come to my stream. So you don't have to be here on time or at all. It's fine. I'm happy that you're here. Thank you. But don't feel obligated to be here ever. But I enjoy having everybody here. I enjoy Zombie Stomp's company and his art and his sage advice. Brian's Computer and Games, huge collection of games. I mean, his name is not just a name. It's the name of his business. He's in the games buy, sell, and trade. Violet Silver, I haven't seen too many of your streams. I see you in chat for other streams a lot, though. Who else? Sonic. Of course, Sonic Last Riot. Sega games. He plays almost exclusively Sega games or games that have some sort of relation. Another retro streamer. Princess Erin. She's a resident where I live. Okay, so anyway, my story. I was looking for retro games on Facebook. And I saw an ad that said $10 for N64 games. And there was 2 games that looked interesting to me. So I messaged him and said, $10 each for these 2 games. Do you have them? He said yes. So I asked for his address and I went to go visit him. And I went to his door. And I said, okay, here's the $20 for the 2 games. And he said, last time I streamed was when a rando spoiled Nier Automata for me. Oh, okay, so that explains it. So I get to his house, and I say, here's $20 for the 2 games. And he says, no, you misunderstood the ad. It's not $10 per game. It's $10 for all the games. So he had like 10 games on his ad, and he gave all of them to me. But guess what? I didn't have a $10 bill. I had a $20 bill. So I gave him $20, and he gave me the 10 games. So here's what I got. Hold on a sec. Okay. WWF No Mercy. I got NHL hockey game. I got WWF Warzone. I got NFL Blitz, really fun arcade football game. I got NBA Hang Time. I love that game, basketball. I mean, I don't love basketball games, but I love NBA Hang Time. Tony Hawk Pro Skater, the first one. I got Tony Hawk 2, the sequel. I got Snowboarding Kids. And probably the best game of the lot, Pokemon Snap. And I know these are backwards for you guys, but you'll just have to believe me. Pokemon Snap. But as I was there, I asked him if he had anything else for sale, and he said he has a box full of old games, and he would show it to me. So I also picked up. That's totally like invisible, but that's a Game Boy Pocket with Donkey Kong Land 2. Woo. No Mercy alone would pay $20 for. I know, man. This was like a good score. I'm so happy that I got that. So happy. Okay. Score, yeah. No Mercy, Pokemon Snap. Hey everybody, what's one movie you could watch over and over? Weird Science? Really? That is a good movie, and a good TV show too, if I remember right. Weird Science. Shrek 1. Shrek 1 was so good. Kappa. Happy Gilmore, that's funny. Snowboard Kids is hard to find. Is that right? Oh. I knew it was very popular back in the day. 200 times when you were younger. What game or what movie would I never get bored of? There's so many good movies. I'm sure I'd have to go. I don't know. It might be a stupid movie like Spaceballs or something. I love that movie. You guys remember Spaceballs with Rick Moranis and John Candy? Spaceballs was great. Yeah, Spaceballs was great. Should we try to help Pac-Man? Let's just get him over to the next area. 'Cause I'm starting to feel bad for Pac-Man. Comb the desert. Yeah, for real. I see that your Schwartz is as big as mine. Oh, I'm too late. I need to hit Pac-Man just as he's sliding. And he'll jump over. Yeah, Spaceballs. I would say another one is I absolutely love is Malibu's Most Wanted. What is... I don't think I've ever seen that. Who... Okay. Oh, it's the Real Dimp. Hey, Real Dimp. Thanks for showing up, and it's okay that you missed the notification. Just do better next time. Nah, I'm just kidding. Oh yeah, Hardware Wars. I'm pretty sure I saw that a long time ago, but I should watch it again. Should we do another question? I got Pac-Man over the building there. Let's see what else I got. I'll do another question. It's 80s and 90s trivia. I've got these cards, 80s and 90s trivia cards. So I'm gonna see if I can find. Oh, okay. Here's a good question. Space Jam. Sorry, I missed a lot of the chat when I was helping Pac-Man. Space Jam. I love Space Jam. They're making a sequel to Space Jam. It's supposed to come out next year. So Violet Silver with Space Jam. That's another good one. Okay, here's the question. What animated series from Japan gave children seizures in 1997 due to rapid flashes on the screen? What show was that? What anime series from... Ooh, Violet Silver with the quick answer. I guess you are pretty fast on that phone, though. Sequel. What? What are you talking about? Pokemon! Yeah, it was Pokemon. It was the series. I remember that being a big news story. You will laugh, you will cry. You will kiss $3 goodbye, Hardware Wars. That sounds funny. It's the Porygon episode. Oh, mobile delay. Oh, you're going to be handicapped the whole night. Oh, here's a good question. Yeah, this is a sports question. But I know a lot of people aren't going to be... Oh, Sonic is a sports guy. But a lot of people won't like the sports questions. But I think this one counts. I think this one's a good one anyway. Because this one's... yeah. This one kind of transcended sports in a little bit. Okay. Here's the question. Name the two-time NBA All-Star that was known for wearing drag. In other words, women's clothes. What two-time NBA All-Star was known for wearing drag? He was kind of a cross-dresser sometimes. What was his name? NBA Dennis Rodman. That's right. Sonic Last Riot with the Dennis Rodman. Hooray! I'm going to give you a yay for that. Good job, Sonic Last Riot. Where's the yay? Oh, we didn't get the sound. Something's wrong with this command. I have three scenes that, or not scenes, three sources that trigger with that command, but for some reason only two of them play at a time. Yeah, randomly, two of them. Bleh. I'm looking for some game questions. Okay. Here's a good one. The woman who also was a pro wrestler. Oh, wait. The worm who was also a pro wrestler. Was Dennis Rodman a pro wrestler? Is that what you're trying to say? Rodman is an ironic name for someone who dresses in drag. Or a fitting name, Rodman. I gotcha. Yes, he was with Hulk Hogan. Wow, I never knew that. Interesting. Yeah, Rodman, like, and he's friends with Kim Jong-un, isn't he? Dennis Rodman. Here's a question. What digital pet was first sold in 1996 by Bandai? What was the name of the digital pet first sold in 1996 by Bandai? Digital pet. What was the name of that? Big, big, big. Violet Silver with Tamagotchi. Nice job, Violet Silver. You are fast on that touch keyboard there. Well, let's see what else I got. Here's a TV question. TV show. Maybe somebody will get this. I know, I don't know if I would get this, but we'll see who can. In what city did Dr. Fraser Crane live in? Dr. Fraser Crane. What city did he live in? From the TV show Frasier. Dr. Fraser Crane. What city was that? Seattle. Violet Silver again. I'm not keeping score. Maybe I should start doing that. But Violet Silver with the correct answer again. Violet Silver. Yay. Good job. That is so annoying that the sound doesn't play. Okay. I'll do a video game question. Okay. This is actually from the pop culture category, so... what was the name of the red-hatted video game character that first appeared in Donkey Kong in 1981? Bonus points if you can give me both names, because he had a different name at the time. What is the name of the red-hatted Jumpman Mario, Sonic Last Riot, with both names? So double points for Sonic Last Riot. Very good, very good. Good job, man. Should we get back to helping Pac-Man? Or do we like the trivia better? Yeah, I don't know. Whoa. You should wear a sequin jacket and have Bob Barker mic to do trivia nights. I could do a Bob Barker mic. A fake one. Okay. Oh, there's a couple of questions on here that I want to ask. Okay. Here's from the TV show category. What show was known as the show about nothing? What show was that? This show was known as the show about nothing. What was the name of that show? And spelling does not count, as long as I know what you're trying to say, because this is maybe a hard word to spell for some people. I know I probably get it wrong. What show was best known, or was known as the show about nothing? Yeah, think hard. This was a 90s show. What show was known as the show about nothing? Hey, the Real Dimp. When everybody else is stumped, the Real Dimp has time to answer. Nice job, the Dimp. Hoo-hoo. Okay, I'm going to ask another question from... Mostly because... I'm going to fix that. I'm going to add the sound effect to the command. I'll have that fixed for the next stream. But I'd be surprised. I mean, I'm not surprised. I want to say that I would be interested in knowing if anybody knows this answer, because I find this question to be very interesting, and the answer... Okay, here's the question. It's a pop culture question. It says, what cult had 39 of its members commit mass suicide in 1997? Anybody remember this? What was the name of that cult? In 1997, they committed mass suicide. Anybody remember? What cult had 39 of its members commit mass suicide. Oh, I heard about this one. Ooh, the Kool-Aid. Yeah, the Kool-Aid. Or was it pudding? I thought it was pudding. Didn't they all eat pudding? But yeah, maybe it was Kool-Aid. Or maybe there's another one that did pudding. But yeah, what was the name of that cult? Anybody remember without Googling it? This was so awesome. I mean, it wasn't awesome, but man, it spawned some really weird stuff. Like, I used to read this newspaper called Weekly World News that you could find at the store sometimes. And it was an old black and white newspaper that had like paranormal stories and like just weird stuff like that. It was like a tabloid, but like really out there, like with Bigfoot and ghosts and aliens and psychics and whatever. This guy's face was on the cover of one of those Weekly World newspapers. Anybody remember the name of that cult? They committed mass suicide in 1997. Weekly World News was nuts. There was a time in my life. Yes, Bat Boy. Yeah, you guys remember. Jim Jones Rainbow something? What? I don't think you're close, Zombie Stomp. Maybe that's a different cult. But yeah, Weekly World News was fun. There was a time in my life where I absolutely thought that was a real newspaper. I was young. Okay, so the answer to the question. I'm going to answer it. I'll ask the question again, but then I'll answer it. What cult had 39 of its members commit mass suicide in 1997? The answer was Heaven's Gate. Heaven's Gate. So look that up, Heaven's Gate. A very bizarre story. Didn't they believe that Halley's Comet was going to come and take their spirits away? I have the last issue of Weekly World News. Oh, you do? I used to have some of those. I have no idea what happened to them, but I used to save them, but a lot of the stuff I had as a teenager I don't have anymore. But man, next time I see you stream Brian's Computer and Games, I'd love to see that if you can show it. Weekly World News. I think they still have a website. I just wanted to talk about Weekly World News. That's why I asked that question. Because he said that committing suicide would take you to heaven. Yeah, it had something to do with Halley's Comet, though. Like, Halley's Comet was coming. Or was it Hale-Bopp? Hale-Bopp Comet. It was something like that. I confused the two. Yeah, because, yeah, there was, like, a couple of them. Like, there was the Kool-Aid, and I think there was pudding with poison. Like, poison. I don't know. There was weird stuff, though. Let me see. What else we got? What? With drugs in it. Yeah, drugs. Jim Jones' cult is the drink the Kool-Aid. Heaven's Gate did pudding or applesauce. Oh no. Are you saying... okay. With drugs in it. Yeah, okay. See, I thought it was pudding. Yeah. Thanks for fact-checking us, Zombie Stomp. Appreciate that. You can see how I confused the two. Yeah, because they're very similar. Like, maybe one even copied the other. Applesauce was my first word. What? Really? Applesauce? Applesauce. Oh, shoot. Oh, yeah. What was the name of the first successfully cloned sheep? What was the name of the first successfully cloned sheep? This sheep was cloned in the 90s. What was the name of the sheep that was cloned? Well, in Dutch, it would be Apple Dolly. Hello, Dolly. That's right, Maryberry. Apple Mo's? Appel Mos. Okay. But yeah, Dolly was the name of that sheep. Hello, Dolly. That would have been a better response. Haha. Hello, Dolly. You guys ever see that movie or the musical Hello Dolly with Barbara Streisand? I've seen it. In fact, they made us watch it in school because they were gonna apple mousse, basically. Apple mousse. Apple mousse. What video game was released in 1980 and became a top seller? What video game released in 1980 and became a top seller? So think of a very popular game that was released in 1980, very early on. Sonic Last Riot with the Pac-Man! Woo, Pac-Man! Good job. Asteroids, it was not Asteroids, it was Pac-Man. Well done. Yes, well done. Asteroids is a good answer, but Pong. So if I were to take random guesses at this, I would have said Donkey Kong, Pong, Pac-Man, or Space Invaders. If I were to take a bunch of guesses. Wow, okay. Wasn't it Tetris last time? Tetris was released in 1989. I mean, tons of games could fit that question. Yeah, speaking of which, Pong was in the late 70s. Yeah, Pong was like barely a video game. Tennis for Two. In 1980, Atari introduced what shooting game for their 2600 home video game console? I think Space Invaders was before 1980, actually. That was Gabe being salty, not me. See, the backseat typing on you. In 1980, Atari introduced what shooting game for their 2600 home video game console? Was not Galaga, sorry. Was not Galaga. I had it, I do not remember. Mary pulled up her laptop, so now I don't have a delay. Okay. Well, then you're on even footing. And yes, the real Dimp got it with Space Invaders. Space Invaders. 1980, Atari introduced what shooting game for their 2600? Space Invaders. Yeah, Brian's Computer and Games got it right too, but you're a little late. I got an Atari 2600 last weekend. I traded Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 for an Atari 2600. Strange trade, huh? You slipped the answer, by the way. I did kind of slip the answer, but I mentioned Space Invaders previously, and then I was shuffling through the cards, and I saw that was an answer for a question, so I asked it just to see what would happen. Okay, Brian's Computer and Games. The guy who wants game and toy questions. Here's a toy question, okay? So Brian's Computer and Games. The pressure's on to get this one first. So get your typing fingers ready. Here's a toy question. Okay. Hasbro introduced what equine girls' toy in 1983 that has since experienced a pop culture resurgence with a TV series in 2010? Hasbro introduced Violet Silver. Violet Silver got it. Wow, did Brian's Computer and Games take a nap? He's, maybe he's AFK. But yeah, My Little Pony. I think I asked that one in a previous stream. Remember this one from last time? Okay, yeah, I thought so. Like, it seems like I see a lot of the same questions. Like, it's kind of a big, thick deck, but I'm not sure if the questions, I'm not sure if there's repeat questions in here or not. Whenever I hear Hasbro, I think My Little Pony anyway. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Here's another toy question. It's not the side. Oh, ha ha ha. It's how you shuffle it. I got it. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, Mr. Rogers, my sentiments exactly. That was great. Okay. That was good. Alright, here's another toy question. I'll wait for Batman to stop laughing. Okay. What small doll... I think I asked this before too, but I'll ask it again anyway, because different people are here now. What small dolls with crazy spiked hair became extremely popular in the early 90s? What small dolls with crazy spiked hair... Sonic Last Riot with troll dolls. Yeah, you guys all got it. You guys all got it, but Sonic was a little faster. Good job, guys. Okay. Here's an interesting question. This is a TV question. Yay! Yeah, thanks for the yay, Princess Aaron. I'm gonna fix that command with better sound. What channel launched in 1981 created the job of video jockey? What channel launched in 1981 created the job of video jockey? What channel was that? Sonic again! Oh, Zombie Stomp was a close second. Yes, MTV. MTV is the correct answer. Nice job, guys. Sonic Last Ride and Zombie Stomp. Zombie Stomp. Good job, guys. Shoot. What's this? No. Too easy. Too easy. Ooh. Okay, here's a good one. Here's another toy question. If Brian's Computer and Games is still here, I haven't seen him for a while, so he might be out. But here's a toy question. What popular game with discs was banned by many schools in North America in the early 90s? I remember this very well, although I was not, I did not partake. What popular game with discs was banned by many schools in North America in the early 90s? Sonic Last Riot with Pogs. That's right, Pogs. Remember Pogs? Alf Pogs. No, Pogs actually were kind of fun. I kind of liked them. I graduated high school in the early 90s. Yeah, so that was kind of unfair for Zombie Stomp. Zombie Stomp, have you ever heard of Pogs? Yeah, hey, Digalock. Thank you for showing up for trivia. We're also playing Pac-Man 2 up on the TV. Kind of between questions, but you do remember those. Okay. Yeah, you have some Pogs? I never had Pogs of my own either, but I would look at other people's collection of Pogs and be kind of jealous because they were kind of cool, sort of. Lawn darts. What? Not lawn darts? No, Pogs. What are you talking about? Although, there was a thing about lawn darts, wasn't there? Yeah, you have a slammer, it looks like a saw blade. Yeah, I've seen those. I had binders and nice Millhouse reference. You said Alf Pogs. Nice. Good. Sonic Last Riot. He got the reference. Thank you. Thank you for getting that one. They killed people. Yeah. Yeah, because that's why you can't get lawn darts anymore. They're actually like bean bags now and that kind of stuff. So yeah, that's true. I remember that. Trying to find like trying to find oh, that's okay. Here's a music question. So I expect Sonic Last Riot to get this one right away, but the Dimp, if the Dimp has fast fingers, he might get it. Yeah, lawn darts, bean bags. Lawn darts are now bean bags, like little bean bags, not like the chairs. Not a beanbag chair, the little beanbag that you throw. You can still get and order parts to fix your lawn darts, aka build your own. To make your own lawn darts of death. Okay. Music question coming up. Good to know. Yeah, like the little bean bags. Didn't you guys have those? Ha 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 ha. Let's just make a new thing called death darts. Good way to pierce your brother's skull. Ooh. Ooh, death darts. Yeah, we'll have to do some death darts. That sounds like something you would buy at Spencer's. Death darts. Okay, what British band promoted girl power? What British band? British. It was a British band promoting girl power. Who was that? Mary Berry, Spice Girls, you got it. And Violet Silver with the second. Spice Girls is correct. Good job, guys. Or girls, I should say. Girl power. Okay. Let's see, what else do I got here? Okay, movie question. Girl power, yeah. What was the make of the car that Marty uses to go back in time in Back to the Future? And spelling does not... Wow, Degalok. I barely finished answering the question. And Degalok. DeLorean. Yeah, very fast. Good job, Degalok. I'll give you a yay for answering that quickly. Good job. I want to go back to the future to answer this. Yeah, you went back to the future. You figured out what the question was going to be. Good job. Okay, another movie question. All right, here's the movie question. How much longer should I go for? I wonder. What classic science fiction movie features the line "I'll be back"? What classic science fiction movie features the line "I'll be back"? Who was that? Or what was the name of that movie? Terminator? Terminator? No, you're all wrong. You're all wrong. I'm sorry, you're all wrong. The correct answer is The Terminator. Sorry, guys. You gotta get the full answer. The Terminator. Oh, all right. So who got that? The Dimp. You got it. The real Dimp with Terminator. Close enough. Good job, guys. Yes. Oh, don't fail me.
Bravo!
I loved that.
Oh, it was great.
Well, it was pretty good.
Well, it wasn't bad.
Well, there were parts of it that weren't very good,
It
though.
could have been a lot better.
I didn't really like it.
It was pretty terrible.
It was bad.
It was awful.
It was terrible.
Get him away!
Hey, boo!
Boo!
Wow, those guys are vicious. Whew. Yeah, those guys are great. I love the Muppet Show. Alright, what else do we got here? Whew, it's getting warm in my condo. Wow. Hey, if Sonic Last Ride is still in chat. Duking, if you go to my Discord, I think the commands are there. I know that's a command you can do, I think. Oh, Sonic Last Ride. Okay, here's a sports question. The moment has passed. Yeah. Sorry about that. I can't remember what that command actually was, or if your spelling is just off. Sports question. Why did Michael Jordan miss 64 games in 1985-1986 season? Why did Michael Jordan miss 64 games? 64 games. That's a lot of games to miss. That's like every game, isn't it? He retired. No, he did not retire. He did not. Michael Jordan went to jail. No, that's not it. To become a baseball player. Now, sorry. That's a good guess, though. He got abducted by aliens. No, that's not it. No, he didn't get abducted by aliens. Injury. Oh, should I accept that? I mean, the answer on the card is more specific than injury, but yes, it was an injury. Did anybody else say injury? No. So Violet Silver. ACL. What's ACL? ACL. American I don't know what ACL is. Oh, a torn ACL. Okay. No, well, I don't know. What is an ACL? Is that the foot? Okay, he broke his foot. That's the answer. He broke his foot. So I'm going to give it to Violet Silver. It was an injury. He broke his foot, and he missed 64 games. All right, good job, Violet Silver. You get a EA for that. Good job. Good job. All right, I'll try and ask a non-sports question. Ooh. Well, this is a TV question, TV show, so cartoons in particular. What two mice from Animaniacs got their own TV show? What two mice from Animaniacs got their own TV show? Which two mice were they? Broken Feet and Hands Suck. Mary Berry! Pinky and the Brain. Pinky and the Brain. I don't have that show on my TV, but I've got other shows on there. Maybe I should grab Pinky and the Brain, stick that on the TV. But yeah. What? Oh, have you guys ever heard this? One is a genius, the other is insane, but they don't specify. Yeah, they don't specify which one. There's a fan theory out there that says that Pinky is the genius and the Brain is the one who is insane, because Pinky pretends to be stupid so he can continue to foil the Brain's plan, because Pinky is a good guy. Actually, they said that Pinky is the smart one and almost took over the world multiple times. I don't remember that. Who said that? I'll have to look that one up, because I thought that was just a fan theory. How's Pac-Man doing? Is he still stuck up on the roof? I thought I helped him pass that part. Maybe he fell off again. I'm gonna get try and get a different series of cards. Maybe I'll get a movie. There's like another one of these card packs at the store where I bought the 80s and 90s, and it's for movie. I think it's movie and TV trivia exclusively. That one might be better than this one, but maybe not. It's the same. It's like from the same company. So maybe I'll try and get something totally different. I'm trying to find a question I didn't ask. Oh, these are good questions? Okay, if you say so. I'm glad you think so. Hey, Space Ghost. Dang, almost 69. 68. Yeah, right. I think I deliberately didn't use channel 69. Because Did anybody watch this show, Space Ghost, Coast to Coast? Where he do all the celebrity interviews? That was a good show.
Hello, I am Space Ghost. Welcome to my show.
They just recycled animation from his old TV show. Okay, Adult Swim was wild. It's less wild now. Yeah, I wish you could just go run a 90s block of Adult Swim. Like, they just take the same block of shows and just run them again. The same exact ones. Like, you pick a year. Whatever. You know, that kind of stuff is fun. Here's a movie question. Who are the furry inhabitants of the forest moon of Endar in Return of the Jedi? Who are the furry inhabitants of the forest moon of Endar in Return of the Jedi? It's not Wookiees, but good question. Zombie Stomp got it with the Ewok. Yes, the Ewok. Anybody watch that movie? I'm ashamed. Hey, well, Wookiee... It's actually easy. I get them mixed up sometimes, too. There were Ewok movies. Yeah, there was at least one Ewok movie that I remember. But when I was a kid and I saw the Ewok movie, I had no idea that it was a Star Wars movie or a spin-off. 3 Ewoks equal 1 Wookiee. You loved it? The Ewok movie or the animated cartoon? The real dimp. Alright, I'm off to bed. I'm old. Yeah, I actually am going to go to bed too in about 10 minutes, I think. My brother has a painting of an Ewok. Cool. Was it not animated? So there was a cartoon with Ewoks, but there's a live action movie with Ewoks also. Alright, good night, Zombie Stomp. Have a good night. See you next time, man. Thanks for stopping by, dude. That sounds majestic. That paint of the painting of the Ewok. A friend of his painted it. I'd like to see that. That'd be really cool to see. Here's a TV question, guys. When I was a kid, I would only watch cartoons and animations. You know, I was exactly the same way. Except Ninja Turtles. I watched that movie. I watched that movie a lot. If it was live action, no matter what, it was boring. Yeah. Well, there was... I guess it wasn't totally true. If it was a very cartoony movie like Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, I would watch that. I would watch Wizard of Oz. There were some movies. If it was very cartoony, I would watch it. Power Rangers. I watched Power Rangers. I didn't watch Power Rangers. Oh man, you missed out. But did you watch what I played with their toys? Heck yeah. It's morphin' time. Here's a TV question. What purple dinosaur? And that's the rest. That's the only part I'm going to ask because that should be all you need. I'm not even going to ask the rest. Barney. Yep. The answer is Barney. Yeah, you guys got it. All right. Good job, guys. Oh, Shadow Gamer. Thanks for stopping by. Hey, Shadow Gamer. How is it going? It's going well. Littlefoot was, yeah, he wasn't purple. Maybe a little purple. But yeah, Land Before Time. He was purplish. Yeah, I guess he was kind of a purplish brown, sort of. Purplish brown. So, Shadow Gamer, we're doing some trivia. I do have Pac-Man playing. I can switch to Pac-Man if we want to help. If we want to help Pac-Man get off the building, we can choose to do so. Or we can just keep asking questions, which is what we've been doing. More like brown. Well, I could see where you would say he's a little purple. Doom and Ren and Stimpy. Heck yeah. That's the best time to be alive was the time of Doom and Ren and Stimpy. I'm looking for good questions that I think people would know and that I haven't asked recently, at least. I got this stack of trivia cards. That's really cool. Thanks, man. Dude, Leaf Stars looked delicious to me as a kid. Oh, that was such a sad movie, though. He'd look at the leaf and the tears and fill up with water. You know it. Still love playing Doom. Oh, yeah. I've got Doom on my computer as we speak, installed and ready to go at any time that I want. Man, I've asked these. Like, all the best ones I've asked already. There's another stack of cards. Maybe there's different. Sorry if I bumped the microphone just now. I'm going to grab this other stack of cards. There might be other stuff in here. Let's see. I want to ask a good question. Yeah, these are different questions. Oh, I'm glad I opened the second pack. There was 2 packs of cards in the box. Okay, here's a movie question. Here we go. I still want to cry thinking about it. Yeah, man. Yeah, that is kind of a sad movie. I smell Ducky. But I need to go right now. Woo! Thanks for the coins on my TV over there. Thank you for the coins. That's awesome. Shadow Gamer, thank you for the coins. I appreciate that. So what Mike Judge movie did someone say sounds like someone has a case of the Mondays? In what Mike Judge movie did someone say sounds like someone has a case of the Mondays? What was the name of that movie? In what Mike Judge movie did someone say, sounds like someone has a case of the Mondays? Nobody knows that one? I thought everybody liked that movie. No idea. I'm sure you know the movie. Maybe not. I guess I shouldn't be sure about that. So what kind of environment would you say something like that? Someone has a case of the Mondays. You would say it at work, wouldn't you? Where do some people work sometimes? It's a place where I work. Okay, I'm going to count to 5. Mike Judge movie. Somebody says, hey, Chris Doc. Chris OC. Yes, Office Space. Thanks for being here. Chris OC, don't forget to use your opening command. But thank you for being here.
Hi, everybody!
Yeah. Maybe it was. Thought that was the 2000. Hey, Chris. You. Nacho Man. Nacho Man. I got to be a Nacho Man. Oh. Thanks, Chris. Thanks for doing the introduction. Oh, here's a good movie question. Little late, that's all right. Better late than never. I like having the little pop-ups. Nice try, Aaron. Aaron tried to cover you up. There you go. Now we're playing. It's strange, it doesn't play in my ear for some reason. Jim Carrey's first major dramatic role was in what 1998 movie? Yeah, that's Princess Aaron. If anybody else wants a special command like that, and you're a subscriber, I will make one for you. But if you're a very special person, I may make one for you anyways. Just ask me when you know how to contact me off the show. Mary Berry? Truman Schwa? I don't think that's it. Ah, that's it. Truman Show. Yeah, Jim Carrey, 1988, The Truman Show. That was a great movie. I really liked The Truman Show. I know. I'm just pulling your chain. I know. Okay. Let's see what else we got here. See, this is like a brand new set of cards now, because it's the second deck. I just opened it up today. Oh, okay. Here's a TV show question. What family lived next door to The Simpsons? What's the name of the family who lives next door to The Simpsons? What was their name? What was the name of that family? Flanders! Princess Aaron, nice job! Hens love roosters, geese love ganders, everyone else loves Ned Flanders. That's right, good job, Princess Aaron, with the answer, Ned Flanders. Okay, here's a good question. Here I'm trying to build the suspense. Here I am trying to build the suspense. Yeah. Gotta answer quick. Gotta be fast. Here's a sports question, but I think most people will be able to get this one. Okay? Question is, what wrestler had the nickname Macho Man? Which wrestler had the nickname Macho Man? What was the rest of his name? Macho Man. What was his name? Randy Savage, Sonic Glass Riot. You sure got it. Nice job. Macho Man, Randy Savage. Snap into a Slim Jim. Sonic swoops in after taking a break. Yeah, Chris Stock, you got it too, but not quick enough. First, breaker, jam, busy. Sorry guys, I'm trying to find a good question, so please excuse the dead air here while I look at these cards. Oh man. I just don't know which ones are good. Here's another sports question that you guys should get. I think most people would know the answer to this. Who was the owner of the World Wrestling Federation? What was the name? What's the name of the owner of the World Wrestling Federation? Another sports question. What was his name? Vince McMahon. You got it, Sonic Glass Riot. You are the boss when it comes to sports questions. The Rock. Yeah, The Rock owns the WWF. Nice one. Okay. What time is it? I should probably go soon. I'm gonna do like 2 or 3 more questions, and then I must go. But thanks for being here, guys. This started out real slow for me. Did everyone hear my Nintendo 64 game story? Maybe I'll tell that one more time before I go. Bonesaw is ready! Yeah, Bonesaw. Sorry, I'm missing some of the chat. But yeah, man, Macho Man was great in that movie. Dang, there's just nothing good on here. Okay, here's a pop culture question. Do more Pine Sol. You ain't going nowhere. I can't. I give up. The Rock. Okay, here's another question. Who likes big butts and he cannot lie? Who is it that likes big butts and cannot lie? He likes them and he cannot lie about them. Sonic Glass Riot, ooh, with the quick fingers. Mary Berry with a second place answer. Sir Mix-a-Lot is the correct answer. Good job, the real Dimp as well. Sir Mix-a-Lot, good job, guys. You other brothers can't deny. Ooh, oh. I'm going to ask this question just because if nobody knows the answer to it, you got to look it up because this is an interesting story. In 1982, what film suffered a disaster on set when a helicopter crashed, killing Vic Morrow and 2 children? In 1982, what film suffered a disaster on set when a helicopter crashed, killing Vic Morrow and 2 children? So 3 people on the set died when a helicopter crashed. Was not Die Hard. 1982 film. Die Hard was the 90s. This is okay. Okay, good to know that, Chris. Thank you. Never heard this story. It's a really good story, and it's not Jurassic Park. It's not Terminator. But you guys, your homework is to look up this story on YouTube. There's lots of videos about it. I've totally read about it. Forgot it though. There's even footage of this crash that you can see online. Very, very interesting story. Very tragic story. Almost ruined the film. 1982, the film suffered a disaster on set when a helicopter crashed, killing Vic Morrow and 2 children. I don't blame you guys for not getting the answer. It's probably not a movie you've seen. I wouldn't be surprised to know you have never seen it. The answer is Twilight Zone, the movie. Twilight Zone, the movie. So make sure you guys look that up. Ooh, that movie. Did we see Twilight Zone, the movie? Twilight Zone, the movie. So guys, look that up. It's good. And it's a good movie, too. You messed up. You messed up? That's okay, Princess Aaron, if you mess up. People can mess up. Oh, here's a toy question. If Brian's Computer and Games is still in chat. I haven't seen him in a long time, so he's probably gone, but here's a toy question. Yeah, I would have never guessed Twilight Zone, the movie. We'll look up the story at least. Interesting story. Question. What must-have furry robotic toy sold over 40 million in the late 90s? What must-have furry robotic toy? Mary Berry! Furby! You guys got it. Furby, yeah. You know, it'd actually be really fun to own a Furby right now. I wonder if they still make those. Oh, Violet Silver, are you afraid of the Furbies? Do they scare you at night? So sorry. So sorry to bring up the terrible, terrible memories of the evil Furby. They were creepy. Oh, man. I want to get one. I'm going to see if I can find one online. Okay. I'm just going to do this. This will be the last question I do tonight. So... I gotta make it a good one, right? I don't like animatronics. They're a little bit of life. Or mannequins. Mannequins can be scary. I gotcha. I get you on that one. Okay, last question. Question is, it's a TV question. The question is, who shot Mr. Burns? Who shot Mr. Burns? Simple question. Who shot Mr. Burns? Sonic Last Riot? It was Maggie. Maggie shot Mr. Burns. But was it intentional though? Oh, I gotta do a song for my list. Oh no. Oh no. Because I don't have a song prepared. Okay. Let me turn off the background music here. Will this command even work? Where's my game music? Okay. Yeah, you just wouldn't let me go. You had to wait to the last minute to redeem the song. So I'm gonna try and do the song. I hope my speakers, they're still working. Yeah, you're real clever, aren't you? Okay, so I'm gonna do a song. I'm gonna try and do better. I haven't practiced. I know it was kind of bad the last time I did a song. But anyway, let me see if I can remember the command for that. I sing is the command, I believe. Does that bring our guy Lakitu? There he is. All right, can you guys hear the music? I can bring that up. No, that's pretty loud. I'll just bring it up in my ear so I can hear the beat. Let me know if you've heard this one. I'm trying to get it. I'm trying to get the timing in. I'm a little busybody, though I know it's very shoddy. I insist on knowing what is going on with everybody, 'cause I'm such a busybody, always spying, always prying. I'm defying anyone to try and hide the facts from me. Mrs. Jones is with her doctor, and her pulse he's finally clocked her. Suddenly she sees me peeking, and to all her friends I'm shrieking, Mrs. Jones's valve is leaking. A mechanic she is seeking, 'cause her clutch needs overhauling, and her motor's always stalling. Mrs. Jones, you lonesome gal, you finally lost your trade in value. Now we come to Mr. Clunky, thinks that I'm a little punk. He's always keeping up with Jones, and while I tap his telephone, I learn that they will disconnect if soon the bill they don't collect. The sheriff's gonna take it back, his brand new shiny Cadillac. So now I pass the news around that Mr. Clunk is bankrupt bound. I'm ruining his credit, and I know he won't forget it, though he thought I was a little punk. That cabbage-headed Mr. Clunk, I got the bank to fume and fret. They took his home, and better yet, they grabbed his television set, because I'm such a busybody. Thank you. That's the end. I can't breathe. Stop music. Oh, it's music. It's music off. Woo! Woo! What are you guys doing now? Tier 1 subs? Alright. Wait, what did you do here? Woo! Thank you. Thanks for the subs. Let's see. What did you do? a total of 2 in the channel. Just gifted a tier 1 sub. Tier 1 sub to Princess Aaron. Congratulations, Princess Aaron, for the tier 1 sub. Why didn't my others... Oh, wait. Yeah, my sub thing didn't work. Maybe it doesn't work on the gifted subs. But yeah, thanks. Let's do a mega yay for the gifted subs. Mega yay. Thank you for the subscription, the real dimp. It says the rewards were shared with 5 people. I wonder what that means. Rewards to 5 gifts. Gift shared rewards to 5 people in chat. Maybe they got emotes or something. Oh, it's the new Pride event. Ah, all right. Well, all right then. So I'm gonna run credits. Oh, what happened? But thanks, guys. Thanks for being here. I'm going to get going in just a second as soon as I run my credits. Okay, my credits are rolling. I'll switch to credits in just a sec. But thank you, the real dimp. Violet Silver, good answers from Violet Silver. Princess Aaron, thanks for being here. Mary Berry, Sonic Last Riot, Brian's Computer and Games. Zombie Stomp was here. Where there was another guy, Shadow something. Where is Shadow Gamer? Yeah, Shadow Gamer 23928. Thank you for being here. Thanks, guys. Thank you all. I got that. Yeah, I got that. Yeah. All right. Good. Everyone got the cool emotes. Let me see. Did I get any cool emotes? I don't have any cool emotes. Well, wait a sec. Oh, I do have cool emotes. Look at that. Woo. Okay, guys. I'm going to go to credits, and I'm going to see you guys on Saturday. I'll be doing Donkey Kong Country 3 again on Saturday, and then hopefully I get to the end. Yeah, thanks. Thanks, guys, for being here. It started out slow. I was a little worried. Oh, wait, I wanted to tell my story real quick. Guys, don't leave. Please don't leave yet, my story. So some of you might have heard the story. I know Sonic Last Riot heard the story. The Dimp. Did you guys hear my story about the Nintendo 64 games? The Real Dimp, Mary Berry, Violet Silver? I want to tell the story, but I can't remember who was here when I told the story. I don't think so. Okay. So I was looking up retro games on the Facebook Marketplace, and I saw somebody selling a lot of games. Like there was a bunch of games on his ad, and it said $10 for Nintendo 64 games. So I thought, okay, there's two games that from his lot that I want. So I'm gonna give him $20. I'll get the 2 games. So I message him and I say $10 each for the 2 Nintendo 64 games that I'm interested in. And he says yes, and he gives me the address. And I drive to his place, and I go up to him and I hand him the $20, and he says, "Oh, you misunderstood the ad. It's not $10 per game. It's $10 for all the games." So he gave me all the games for $10, but unfortunately I didn't have a $10 bill. I had a $20 bill, so I gave him $20. But he gave me all these games, so I'll show them to you real quick. I got NBA Hang Time, and these labels are backwards. You'll just have to trust me. NBA Hang Time. WWF No Mercy. Nice. We got NHL Hockey. Breakaway 98. We got Snowboard Kids. Someone tells me this is a hard to find game. Snowboard Kids. We got WWF Warzone. Fun wrestling game that I used to like as a kid. NFL Blitz 2001. Awesome game. I love NFL Blitz. Here's some good ones. Tony Hawk, the first game. Tony Hawk 2. Those are all sports games. None of them stores. Oh, but Tony Hawk 1 and 2, those are good. But guess what else he had? Oh, Snap. He had Pokemon Snap. So I got Pokemon Snap. So that was the crown jewel of the collection, Pokemon Snap. But before I left, I asked him if he had anything else for sale that he didn't have in the ad, and he said he did. So I pulled out a box. I looked through his box, and I also picked up a Game Boy Pocket, and Super Mario Land 2. Can you guys see that? Super Mario Land. Or not Mario Land, I'm sorry. That's Donkey Kong Land 2 and the Game Boy. Donkey Kong Land 2. So yeah, quite a good haul for $20. Indeed. Even though a lot of them were sports games, still a very good deal. Very good deal. Okay, guys, that's it. I'm going to say goodnight to you all. I was so excited to get the old games. Yeah, I was excited. I was very happy. Especially after I had a Sega Saturn ripped from my hands yesterday. You're going to add an upgraded LED screen to that Game Boy? I don't know. I looked up prices. It's like 30 or 40 bucks for the backlit screens. So we'll see. We'll see if I decide to or not. I have 2 more of those Game Boy Pockets that are both broken. So my first job will be to make one working one out of the 3 that I have. Alright guys, I'm going to go to credits, and I'll see you guys on Saturday, hopefully. So, good night, guys. Where is... Oh! Nobody purchased my test... I have a test reward, but it's too late now. Sorry guys, too late. You'll have to come next week, or come on Saturday, redeem the test reward, and we'll see what that's all about. Alright guys, I'll see you next time. Bye.